ESL teachers, can you guess the missing word in this sentence? For breakfast this morning, I had bread and butter, of course. Whether or not you got the answer correct, you have just learnt a new grammar or vocabulary game for your ESL classes, and it's no prep, no resources required. This game was taught to me by Stephanie Bungay, who's been an ESL teacher for 3 years. Her students love it, and I think your students will too. My name is Miranda from Twinkle ESL. It is my job to make sure you have a fantastic time teaching English as a second language. So today I'm going to show you how to play the mystery blank game in your classes. Works online or offline, different levels, different ages. It's super adaptable to whatever's going on in your teaching situation at the moment. And I really hope you enjoy it. Are you ready? Let's go. I'll demonstrate this game as if I were teaching my students vocabulary connected to food, and in particular food collocation. So that's words that often go together, such as salt and pepper. So all I'm going to do is write up a sentence on the whiteboard. You can do this beforehand, or you can do it in class as you go along. Keep building on your previous sentences. And I'm going to cover up the final word. So for example, I've written on my board, what's your favorite kind of ice cream? Chocolate, vanilla, or... And then I'm going to give my students the chance to write down on a piece of paper or a mini whiteboard if they have them. I love mini whiteboards, so useful. What they think is missing from that sentence. So let's see what my students have written. Okay, and then you're going to reveal the answer, which is of course strawberry. And then the student who got the answer correct, or who was closest to the answer, gets a point. And you can keep track of the points either on a physical chart or on, a PowerPoint presentation like this one from Twinkle. And like I said, this is super adaptable to different levels of English. So if you're teaching students who have a higher level of English, you could ask them not just for a word, but for an entire phrase, maybe using a conditional or some complex linking words to see if they can finish those sentences. Here are some examples up here. Or you could do this with idioms and expressions, seeing if they can come up with the other half of that expression. And once your students are familiar with this game, give them a chance to be the game presenter and make their own sentences, and then the other students have to guess, and you can just sit back, relax, watch, and do a little bit of error correction when needed. So this game is great, and I'm so thankful to Stephanie for teaching me this, because when you think about it, all it is a controlled practice gap fill activity, which we do in ESL classes all of the time, but it's just got that extra bit of creativity and fun to make it super engaging and a little bit competitive, which our students love. So I really hope that this game is useful for you, the mystery blank game. For more tips and ideas, come to the global home of ESL, that is twinkle.co.uk. I will see you there. Bye-bye.